And I'd like to introduce Shirley Samples. I raise my hands to her. I know she hasn't slept all week because I know she's been emailing me in the middle of the night and first thing in the morning, so she must be exhausted. I really raise my hands to people like Shirley who bring everyone out here. And I also want to mention that Carlene's sister is in New York right now at the Climate March. So, Shirley Samples.
I hadn't really planned on speaking, but when I saw the news feed today of New York City, I just had to share with all of you all of the excitement, enthusiasm, and tears actually that started. They had 310,000 people. 310,000 people, and I think that they were actually thinking that if they had 100,000, they would be happy. We had 310,000 people take over the streets of New York to tell the UN summit that we want change now. You're all beautiful. I really do. You know, when you start doing something like this, you really don't know where it's going to go. But you know how I really feel it, that in all of us, there's a part of us that knows that something is changing on our planet. There's something changing in our government. There's something changing in the decision process that's happening. And a lot of times, you know, we're all busy in our lives, but they want to make our city the gateway to Asia to have bitumen shipped with absolutely no benefit to us. And we need to speak up because all of us know that that's not what we want. All of us know that our ocean, our shores, our beautiful coast, we don't need the risk. We have so much here to be thankful for. We have the future to look forward to, and that's why we're marching together today. We're going to march, we're going to make a lot of noise, we're going to be empowered by each other, we're going to grow this movement so that the governments cannot ignore us. Something I do want to say is the reason we have to march today, and the reason that you have to ask your friends to come out for the next march, is that we have a Prime Minister who isn't even attending the UN summit. He is in total denial of what is happening on our planet. There are so many people who are so vulnerable in this world. That's who we're marching for today. And in a minute or two, we're going to have a moment of silence. They did that in New York City. We're doing that in recognition of all those ones in the third world countries, a lot of the countries that can't grow their food anymore. We're going to have a moment of silence so that we can think about them. And that we can, that's where our energy needs to be. We need to be speaking up for each other, and that's why we're marching today. We're going to send a message to Harper that climate change is real, and that we care, and we're going to do something about it. Thank you all for coming.